Welcome, Rebels. Today's class is going to be an ab workout for 15 minutes, and then we're going to do a stretch routine for 15 minutes. So what I like to do is do these classes back to back. So this week I'm going to do these ab classes. We're going to do 15 ab exercises that'll take 1 minute each. It'll take a few seconds to adjust between each exercise, and then after that we're going to do a full 15-minute stretch routine. I'm not getting enough stretching in my own routine at home, and so I want to be able to go through a good stretch routine with you. And then next week I'm going to do the same thing, but 15 different exercises for your abs, and then another 15 minutes of a different stretch routine. So that's the plan for today. Again, no equipment needed today. I do have a weight here just so I can put my foot under it if needed for a counterbalance for some of these ab exercises. But for the most part, you shouldn't need them or shouldn't need a counterbalance. I'm going to try to work without it as much as possible today. The only other thing I have here is my timer, just for 60 seconds. So we're not having to worry about any kind of a HIIT routine. We're not doing 40 on, 20 off, or anything like that. Just do as much as you can in the 60 seconds that we're working through each exercise. All right, so let's do a quick warm up. Again, we're working our core today, so really I just wanted to warm up with some basics, just getting our body moving. All right, so I'm going to turn on my timer here. Okay, all right, so again, pretty basic here. Let's just flex our arms out a little bit. Come up on your toes with each extension. Looking towards our choice then. Go ahead and start some good breathing. Don't hold your breath or anything. Some arm circles. And other direction. Good. Flex out the chest. Stretch back. And again. Back. Good. Good. Legs, shoulder, or feet, sorry, shoulder, wider than shoulder width. Just go down and touch. And back up. Again, these are dynamic, so I don't want you to hold these stretches or get too far into these stretches. Good. And down again. Then back up. And this time let's go down to the right. And middle. And left. And up. Good. Again, right. Middle. Left. And up. Good. Let's come back up. And just some light glute kicks here. We're just trying to get your heel onto your glutes. Warm up our quads. Alright, and now let's go ahead and do some high knees, slow. Waking up our glutes again and our quads this time. So our focus today is going to be the rectus abdominis. So we're just going to focus on some exercises that are just going to work our abs here and our obliques here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, like I said, about 60 seconds for each exercise. Do as much as you can. If you need breaks, take breaks. If you need water, take a water break. If you need to stop and towel off, stop and towel off. All right. Pause the video wherever you need to. And again, I'm not going to prompt you to take water breaks. You just stop and grab water whenever you need it. Stop, and if you're tired, stop. Wait for the next exercise to come along, or stop, take a break, and rejoin. Okay? All right, so the first exercise we're going to do is a double lower leg lift. All right, so I'm definitely not going to need that counterbalance. Move it off to the side. All right, 60 seconds, so just follow along with me on these. Double leg lower, so you're going to lift your legs up, and then slowly lower them down, and up, and slowly lower them down, okay? All right, so from here, up, and slowly lower them down, keeping your core tight, and breathe. All right, great. A few seconds between each exercise. This time we're going to do flutter kicks. Just staying right here on your back. We're going to slowly flutter your legs up and down like scissors. Okay, just up and down. All right, just take a few seconds here to relax. Take a breath. And let's go ahead and get into the next exercise. All right, 60-second flutter kicks. Adjust your hands when you need them. Your flutter kick. Not too high, but definitely don't let your heels touch the floor. Keeping your core tight. And again, if you have to stop, you can stop and put your feet down. And then when you feel ready, just get right back into it. And don't hold your breath. Alright. I'm going to flip this timer so I can kind of see out of the corner of my eye. Alright, the next exercise we're going to do is toe taps. Okay? So it is exactly what it sounds like, but you're going to rock your feet up so that your legs are kind of in an L shape. And you're just going to tap your feet down and bring them back up. And tap your feet down and bring them back up. Alright? Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Again, on your back. And let's go. Good. Okay, so feet in an L shape like this. Feet down and back up. Down and back up. Keeping your core tight. Down and back up. Alright, good job. Next up we're going to do V-sit scissors. Okay, so V-sit, so as much as you can, I want you to sit like this, kind of in a V. Alright, and scissor your legs. Okay, that's what we're going for. So just enjoy your break here for a second. Get ready with these V-sit scissors. Okay, ready? Let's go. So again, as much as you can. And again, if you need to take a break, grab your legs, go to a sitting position, and you're ready to go. Just kick back into it. Halfway there. About 2 seconds. Alright, very good. Now we're going to do V-sit tucks. Alright, so again with that V-sit, if you're going to come up from your back into that V, you're going to bring your knees up into that tuck. Okay? So from here, okay, I just want you to be able to bring your knees and your feet up and in and go back out. Up and in and go back out. Alright, so let's get ready for this one. Ready? Alright, in, tuck. Let your heels hit the ground. And again, brakes are fine. So just take your feet, put them on the floor. Get ready again, and come right back in. Good job. Reps don't matter, so don't worry about counting. Just work out for the 60 seconds. Now 10 seconds left. Alright, good job. Alright, now we're going to do crunches. So feet flat and crunch. This time I will use my counterbalance. I really only need it on one foot. I'm just going to put it right there. So try to keep your feet as flat as you can. And this is just regular crunches. Okay, so feet flat crunch. Alright, ready? Alright, just like this. And come up all the way. And back down. Ready? Let's go. So 20 seconds. All right, good job. All right, take a break. Next we're doing X arm crunches. So your feet are going to be up for these, so you can get rid of your counterweight if you have one. So I want your feet up. Just going to slide out away from my weight a little bit. So feet up. I want your arms crossed. So this is an X arm crunch. So come up and try to get your elbows to your knees. All right, just a few more seconds. We'll take a break. Stretch your abs out if you want by leaning back. And come back in. All right, let's get ready for this next one. X arm crunch. Feet up. Okay, feet up and crunch. So good. Take a break when you need it. I need a break. I can feel that one hard in my abs. Break. Get back up and get right back in. You also break in the up position. This is still keeping your abs tight, right? You're still supporting your legs. So being in this position is also a good rest position, all right? Just come back up. Good job on that one. Next up, we're going to do a 3-point tap, so feet flat. And when you come up, I want you to tap 1, 2, 3. Okay, anywhere in there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Any pattern, doesn't make a difference, but 3-point touch somewhere on your knees, calves, feet. Okay, that's what we're looking for. All right, ready? So get in a good position where you feel good. A little bit too far on the edge of my mat. I'm gonna slide down. Okay, so again, from here, when you come up, knees, here, there. Okay, so good, hard, long crunch. Ready? 60 seconds. All right, let's go.
Up, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Down. Keep your core tight when you go up. All right, good job. Up, take a break. All right, next up we're going to do a butterfly crunch. So your feet should come together, just like this. From your back, you're gonna reach up and through, trying to touch your heels. You don't necessarily have to touch your heels, but that's kind of the direction that you wanna be going for this crunch, okay? So put timer right there, down, get ready. All right. So again, as you come up, just reaching through. Okay, just like that. Ready? 60 seconds. All right, let's go. All right, good job. Get up, ready to take a break here. Next we're gonna do elbow cross to knee. All right, this is gonna be a left side only. Then we're gonna go to a right side only. So the next two exercises are gonna be that same thing where you're kind of going left and then right and then left and then right. Okay, so this time we're concentrating on the left elbow cross to knee. Feet flat. All right, and I want you to try to get this elbow to this knee. Doesn't have to touch. From here, this is all you're doing. So right elbow to left knee. 1, 2. Right? Only working this side. Next, we'll work the other side. Okay? Ready? 60 seconds. Okay, let's go. Don't pull your head up. So your hand is just here as a marker. If you want to make a fist beside your ear, that's better. But don't pull your head or stretch your neck out. Just text your thighs. Raise your hand here if you like. You should feel your core tighten when you come up. If your core is not tightening, you're not doing something right. All right, good job. Just stay right here if you want. We're going right to the other side. Okay? Just on shirt. Okay. Exactly the same exercise, except your left elbow is now going down to your right knee. Or vice versa, depending on how you start. You ready? And let's go. Again, here. Exhale up, inhale down. All right, good job. Right, next up is a tabletop crunch. Okay, so tabletop crunch. And then we're going to alternate tabletop. So tabletop crunch, you're going to pretend that you have a tabletop underneath your arms here. Okay, the tabletop is here, and you're coming up to there with that tabletop. All right, so it's just as if there's a board or a tabletop that you're holding up, and you're lifting it to a vertical position. Flat, and then going back to vertical. Okay, 60 seconds on the clock. Feet flat on the floor, and let's go. With the table, up and down. Good. And remember to exhale and inhale. Alright, great job. Alright, next up is it's still a tabletop crunch, but you're only going to one side. So again, the tabletop is here. So say left side or right side. I want you to bring it up and over to that side. Okay, so there's a board or a brick here. You want to take that board or brick and move it to your opposite knee. Okay, that's what we're looking for here. Again, trying to work into our obliques a little bit. Don't want to take too much time here. So I'm going to start on my right side, right to left, tabletop, cross side crunch. Ready? And again. Great. Right, one last exercise before we move to stretch. Okay, so give it all you got here. Try not to take a break. Right, just enjoying our break here now. That's the point of this break. Going into this one, opposite side, tabletop crunch. Okay, again, this time left to right, or whatever you started with, or the opposite. All right, 60 seconds. Get ready. Try to work all the way through these. All right, let's go. Good. All right, good job. All right, I hope I didn't get your hopes up. We have one more exercise. Yeah, I know. All right, so this time we're just going to do a slow sit-up. All right, so 60 seconds. I'm going to use my counterweight. If you're going to go without, go without. If you need a weight, use the weight. All right, so slow sit-up. Down, slow, up, slow, down, slow, okay? Don't rush through these. You're not trying to get 45 done in 60 seconds, okay? If you're lucky to get 12, that's kind of what we're going for here, about 12, maybe 15. All right, so go slow. Ready? 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Slow. Keep your core engaged, up and down. Okay. Breathing out on the way up, inhaling on the way down. All right, good job. Now we're done, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna move my timer and my weight off to the side, okay? And instead of doing a cool down, we're going to stretch together for 15 minutes, okay? So again, at this point, if you want to grab water or grab a towel, please go ahead and do that. I'm gonna grab mine off camera and I'll be right back so we can start our stretch. All right, so get in a nice comfortable position here. Let's try to bring your arms up. And slow out. And side down, up. And remember to breathe throughout this entire stretch routine. All right, let's hold more in. Stretching up, really good to the neck. Down, very good. All right, just slightly take your hand, just barely. Big pressure, just to stretch your neck a little bit. Don't do this too hard. I don't want you to pull your neck. Just basically what you're able to do here with your neck anyways. I'm just putting a little bit of pressure on. Okay, same thing on this side. So I'm able to take my neck to here and feel the stretch. Just adding a little tiny bit of weight, pressure, so you feel the stretch going all the way to your neck and your shoulder. So keep breathing with me. Alright, very good. Alright, so let's take our arm up and over. And I'm going over as far as you can go. I'm not a very flexible person, so don't expect much out of me, but I definitely know that I need to stretch. And you should feel this stretch all the way through what we just worked. Some of our obliques, our core. If you can go further than this, definitely go further than this, but I know as far as my routine goes, I really need to start stretching more. It's a very important part of your workout. Just gonna keep going. And breathe. Alright. Let's do the other side. Up and over. If you don't have room, make an adjustment. And again, you should feel this all the way through your obliques. A little bit in my lats, I can feel this, which is again very important. Make sure you're getting that full body stretch. As much as you can stretch this out, that's really good. I know you're probably doing much better than I am. Good. Alright, come back to center. Alright, put your feet together like a butterfly style, okay? Don't feel too much pressure here. Your elbows slightly above your knees, okay? You know they're not going to be down there all the way. And then just kind of pull. Bring your heels in towards your groin. You just kind of get your body down as far as you can go. And I know a lot of you might be able to go all the way to the ground in this position. I'm not one of those people. I'm going to grab my toes here, just like this. And again, continuing to pull down, feeling that stretch in a lot of places, right? In your spine, feel it in your hip flexors. Getting a good full body stretch here with me this afternoon. Alright, come up. Take your right leg, cross it over your left. And now I want you to just twist back. You can look back if you'd like. Try to give myself as much room as I can. So come back here. If you want to open up this hand again as well, pushing against this leg. Okay. Looking back to the right, looking forward. Again, just stretching out our neck here as well. Okay. I'm going to try to hold each of these stretches for at least about around 20 seconds. Okay. All right. Put that leg down. To the other side. Okay, again, arm here across that knee, holding it in place. And twisting back and looking again behind you. Feel the stretch in your spine. And I want to make sure you can hear me, so I'm going to talk in this direction. But again, looking back really helps you stretch out your spine here. And remember to breathe. Feel that good, long stretch. Alright, let's bring it back here. Okay. I'm going to go long. I'm going to turn this way. Alright. And go down as far as you can. Again, you're going to be able to do way better than I am here. But I want you to try to get your torso turned toward the leg that you're stretching on. And reach down and grab the ankle, shin, toe, whatever you can grab down there, and pull that stretch. If you can grab your toe, grab your toe. If you can put your knee to your head, your head down to your knee, do it. Alright, you're doing way better than I am. I need to work to get there. Okay? Good. And again, you can feel this stretch across your back as well. Alright, you come back up to the top. And now I'm going to go down to the center. Okay, so if you want, just find something to reach for. Put your elbows to the ground if you're that flexible. I'm just holding my hands out and just kind of reaching as if I'm reaching for that weight. I can't quite reach it. But again, feeling a good stretch. Good, keep breathing. And try not to pulse as much. Just really try to get the stretch in there. Alright, let's come back to center, or back up to the top. And now I'm going down to that left leg. So again, grab where you can grab. If this is as far as you can go, that's as far as you can go. If you can grab your ankle, good. If you can grab your toe, good. And if you can put your head down to your knee, go for it. Alright, just get that good stretch. You should feel this in your calf. And again, I can feel it in my back, my upper lats. I can feel this stretch pretty good throughout my body. Good breathing here, good deep breaths. That's pretty intense ab workout. Abs are probably going to be sore tomorrow. Just be aware of that. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to go to my side. Make sure you have room so that you can lay down on your back. I want you to bring The knees in is a happy baby, like yoga. Okay, just like this. And if you want to kind of slightly roll back and forth, that's okay. So really with a stretch here, you're just bringing your knees into your chest, right? Then extend one leg out, holding on to whichever leg you prefer. And then kind of pull that leg out to the side. Stretching that hip flexor. Okay. And then if you can extend that leg as well, that's great. And then bring it back in. Again, trying to stay as flat as you can here. With this leg extended over to the side. Extend that leg one more time. Feel this in your glutes. Okay, whenever you stretch that leg out, your glutes should start to stretch. Okay, good. Bring it back in. Bring it up. Stretch. And get ready to change legs. Okay, first let's go to this side with this leg. So everything we're doing on this side, we're going to do on the other side. And again, try to feel the stretch. Stay flat as you can. Alright, good. Back to center. Adjust yourself if you need to. Alright, come back with your left leg, bringing it back. Your right leg can go down, or as long as you're working the opposite, I won't say right or left. Okay, good. Let's take that leg out to the side. Staying really flat. And just extend that leg. And bring it back in. Still feeling the stretch. So extend it out again. Still stretching your glute, your hamstring. Very good. Bring it back in. Alright, bring it up. Rock it back towards your chest one more time. And now we're going to cross it over to this side. So again, just like this. And back to center. And both legs in. One good stretch again here. Alright. Since you pulled everything in that way, let's go ahead and turn over on your stomach. And reach back to grab your leg. So reach back, grab that leg. Alright, so this is stretching your hamstring or your quad. You should be able to feel that pretty good in your quad. Good. Just hold that for a few more seconds. And release. Other side. Grabbing the quad. Grabbing your ankle. Doing the stretch in the quad. Very good. Remember to keep breathing. And release. Good. While we're in this position, let's go ahead and get up into a cobra. So, feet extended, hands out flat, and push yourself up. You feel this in your spine, your lower back. And breathe. Some good deep breaths here. Alright, put your hands rotating forward, roll down, get up on your knees, hands and knees here now. And let's just do some cat and cow, so I want you to flex your back in. If you have a big fat cow belly, hands flex it, arch your back like a cat. And back to cow. And arch your back like a cat. And one more set. So down like a cow. And arch your back like a cat. Alright, let's return to center. Alright, legs crossed in front of you. Let's take your hands and do this, but behind your back. And just stretch down while you extend your back and look up. Taking a deep breath in. And relax. Alright, shake it out. Alright, thanks for joining me for this. This has been a great ab routine with a great stretch finisher. Again, this is a great routine for you to come back to, especially just the last 15 minutes. After any muscle workout, after any intense workout, this is a great post-workout stretch that you can always come back to. Next week, we're going to basically do the same thing. We're going to do abs again, 15 different exercises, and then we're going to do a different stretch routine, okay? So again, thanks for joining me. My name is Justin. We'll see you in the next video.